friends, it's Gwen. I have all my jingly earrings. It just puts me in the Christmas spirit to hear bells. But anyway, today I'm here to do the Joy of Christmas book tag. I was tagged by Angela at Coffee and Chapters, and the tag was created by Sam at Novels and Nonsense. I love both of these ladies, so make sure to check out their channels, which will be linked down below. And I will also link the questions and who I tag and all of that. So check the description box. It's going to have a lot of information for you. Let's go ahead and jump right into the tag. Anticipation. The Christmas excitement is real. What book release are you most looking forward to? And for that, I actually picked two debut novels for 2016. One is called After the Woods by Kim Savage, and this story is about two friends that are out in the woods, and one gets taken, but the other one escapes. The friend that got captured is in the woods for like 48 hours or something, and the other friend that escaped is having to live with what happened, and then a murder or something like that happens in the woods, and the friend is having to like revisit that. It's kind of vague because I'm not really sure. It is a 2016 release. It is a debut novel, but I will link the Goodreads link in the description box, so check that out. The cover is absolutely amazing. Another book that I'm looking forward to is Beautiful Broken Things by Sarah Bernard, and this one also comes out in February of 2016, and this is about two friends that one of the friends wants to mimic the characteristics of another one, and then she starts to do that and sees how dangerous that is. Again, it's kind of vague. It's a debut novel. I'm just going off of the synopsis on Goodreads, and again, check out that cover. I will have the Goodreads link down in the description box for you so you can check that out. I will also have a link to my complete write-up of my top 10 debut novels that I am looking forward to in 2016. These two books, along with 8 others, are featured on this list, so make sure to check that out. Question number 2, Christmas carols. What books or authors can you not help but sing their praises for? And I have 4 for this. Of course, Lois Lowry. I am so pumped about The Giver and The Giver Quartet, which I am getting for Christmas. Thank you, Dad. Veronica Rossi, without a doubt, for her Under the Never Sky trilogy. Marissa Meyer for her Lunar Chronicles trilogy. Let's see, Rainbow Rowell. Let's not talk about Carry On, shall we? And yeah, those are some authors that I really love. They're auto-buy authors for me, and you should definitely check them out if you haven't already. Question number 3, Gingerbread Houses. What book has great world building? And for that, I picked Harry Potter. This, like, when I think of a world, this is what I think of. It is totally immersive from the films to the books, and I've only read the first 2 books, and I feel like it's just gonna get deeper and more rich. And yeah, I think everybody should include this on their favorite world building. But yeah, absolutely, Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling did an excellent job of building this world of Hogsmeade and Hogwarts and just everything. Love it. Question number 4, a Christmas classic. And for this, we're supposed to name our favorite classic book or a classic that you want to read. As you know, I'm not really a huge classics reader. I have read a couple of classics this year. Go me, so proud. But I do really want to read Anne of Green Gables. I absolutely loved that movie. When I was a lot younger, my sister and I were staying with our aunt over the summer, and she introduced us to those movies, and they were just so lovely. I actually want to get them myself, but I also just want Anne of Green Gables and that whole Puffin and Bloom collection. The book covers are just amazing, and they're all books that I would love to eventually get to. Question number 5, Christmas sweets. What book would you like to receive for Christmas? And again, with so many others responses, all of the books. But if I had to pick one, I couldn't really do it, so I narrowed it down to 2, sorta kinda. I would like to have 2 boxed sets. The first box set that I want is the Harry Potter UK editions. I would like this in hardback or paperback. Of course, my preference is hardback because I think they stand the test of time a little bit longer, but I will insert a picture for you if you haven't seen those covers. They're amazing. And I would also like the box set that just came out from Ransom Riggs, Peregrine's Home. It has all of the books, and it also has these like little creepy photos in it, and I will insert a picture off of Ransom Riggs' Tumblr. There's so many amazing pictures pictures of these box sets, but yeah, I definitely want those 2 box sets because I feel like those are things that you don't normally buy for yourself on an everyday basis. So boxed sets are definitely on my wish list for Christmas. Question number 6, candles in the window. What book gives you the warm fuzzies? And it actually took me a while to think about this because a lot of books give me like personal warm fuzzies, but I don't think they would necessarily give anybody else the warm fuzzies. For example, Through the Evernight by Veronica Rossi definitely gives me the warm fuzzies because, again, I'm saying this, I used some of the lines in that book as part of my wedding vows. So when I think of that book, I connect it with my wedding day, and of course that gives me the warm fuzzies. But another book that I think that generally will give you the warm fuzzies is The Start of Me and You by Emery Lord. I read this earlier this year and I really loved it. The character Max is just the perfect nerdy boy that anybody could fall in love with, and the friendships in this book, just between the friendships and the relationships and just the great writing, it definitely gives me the warm fuzzies. Question number 7, Christmas decorations. What are some of your favorite book covers? And I chose 4. I like A Girl is a Half-Formed Thing. I've showed this on my channel before, but I just think it's really simplistic but really graphic, and it just really pops. So I really like this cover. I also did a cover crush of this book on my blog, which I will link down below. But absolutely, I think all the books in the series are going to be pretty much amazing covers. I picked 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray, and of course the second book is excellent. The cover design is excellent as well. I love the watercolor designs. I love the flip-flopped city. The colors, everything. It's just gorgeous. I also really like the simplistic design of Confess by Colleen Hoover, how it is white with the pop of color and it does look like paint. And if you look closely, you can see kind of a woman behind the words Confess. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a cover crush on this one, hopefully one of these days. And then my last book that I wanted to show you is Vengeance Road by Erin Bowman. I got this as part of my uppercase subscription box, but check out that cover. It's just so autumn. It just makes me feel like fall in a book cover. The colors, and it has like the gold nuggets and the sunflowers, and it's just so Western. And I did a cover crush on this one as well, and I will link that in the description box for you. And the last question is Christmas joy. What are some of your favorite things about Christmas, or some of your favorite memories of Christmas? And I did both. Some of my favorite memories of Christmas are when my family would kind of like drive around and look at the lights, and also when me and my sister, I slept downstairs and the rest of the house was upstairs, but we had like a second living room downstairs, and my bedroom was downstairs and my bathroom and all that. But so my sister would come downstairs and sleep in my room, and so we would pretty much stay up talking like, what is Santa gonna bring us? And then the next morning we would go up together and open our presents. So I really enjoyed like spending that time with my sister, and when I think of Christmas, that's what I think about. Some of my favorite things about Christmas now is pretty much everything. It has remained one of my favorite holidays of all time. I really enjoy the decorations. I enjoy the festivities, like getting together with your friends and your family, and the parties and cookies and baking and eggnog. Just everything. I just love Christmas. I love that the fall semester is over and me and my husband usually go see my parents, and so traveling and getting to see people that you don't get to see very often. And I love the scents, like, you know, the spicy scents of Christmas. I love the cool air. I love bonfires. I love fireplaces and scarves and boots. And I don't really like the cold weather, but I like the clothes that you can wear during Christmas time. I like pajama sets, and I like the patterns and shopping, and there's so much that I love about Christmas and why it's such a magical time of year. But that is the Joy of Christmas book tag. Again, check out the creator and the person that tagged me. I do want to spread the joy of Christmas by tagging the following people: Nicole Maria from Let's Talk Books, Danny from Danny Darling, Mads from Madly Books, Bethany from Bookbound, Katie at The Book Wanderer, Nana from SCS Reads, Sylvia from Wish Fulfillment, Brock at Let's Read, Hannah at A Clockwork Reader, Lala from Books and Lala, Emma from Emma Books, and Kelly from Kelly Booksville. Also, if you want, just go ahead and do the tag because it's very festive. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this tag. Again, check out the creators, and yeah, have a great day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.